Welcome to Salty Nation. I'm Vinnie P, and we're going to discuss what amendments have been brought up to Congress that have passed, stalled, or moved to another committee for further review. Mainstream media doesn't really talk about this. You have to research it, and nobody really does. And with everything that's been happening the last 10, 12 years, and some of these laws that come up, and they're like, where the hell did this come from? Well, I've been doing research and going through it, so that's what I'm here to talk about. But today, we're going to go over H.J. Resolution 48 with 115th Congress, 2007-2018, proposing an amendment to the Constitution of the United States, providing that the rights extended by the Constitution are the rights of natural persons. Now, some of y'all are probably wondering, what is a natural person? I'm a natural person. I was born naturally. Yeah, well, that's not the definition in this case. I looked it up in the law dictionary, and it defines natural person as a human being naturally born versus legally generated. So you were born in your country. You are a natural person. If you come into the country, taking the citizenship test, become a legal immigrant, you are legally generated, and the Constitution, you have no rights to the Constitution. That's how I am reading the short paragraph here. So now, you're probably thinking, what right-wing Nazi nut job did this? Well, let's hold off on that for a minute, name calling for a minute. This is going to be a little bit, so get comfortable. There's two sections to this bill, this amendment. And I'm going to read the first one right now. So basically the rights, Section 1. The rights protected by the Constitution of the U.S., the United States, are the rights of natural persons only. Artificial entities such as corporations, limited liability companies, and other entities established by the laws of any state, the U.S., or any foreign state shall have no rights under this Constitution and are subject to regulation by the people through federal, state, and local law, and shall not be construed to be inherent or inalienable. So basically, you come here looking for a new life, you ain't going to get it according to this amendment. You will have no constitutional rights because you are not a natural person, which is bullshit. As you come here, you follow the law, you come in doing the law, you should have every damn right that we natural persons have. If you come in here illegally, you're on your own. Fuck you. You're on your own. Get the fuck out. So, now the second section is something that really goes for people running for office. So Section 2 is federal, state, local government shall regulate, limit, or prohibit contributions and expenditures, including a candidate's own contribution and expenditures, to ensure that all citizens, regardless of their economic status, have access to the political process, and that no person gains as a result of that person's money substantially more access or ability to influence in any way the election of candidate for the public office or any ballot measure. Federal, state, and local governments shall require that any permissible contributions and expenditures be publicly disclosed. The judiciary shall not construe spreading of money to influence elections to be speech under the First Amendment. You know something, this shit makes no goddamn sense. So basically the state's saying that if I wanted to run and I wanted to put my own damn money into my own damn election, and they said no, well then I'm kind of fucked now, aren't I? You need money to run an election. But you also don't need as much money as Hillary Clinton raised that, I don't know, what was it? It was like $623 million. Whereas Trump campaign raised about $243 million. Money ain't gonna buy you a fucking election. The people spoke. And people also need to realize Trump's president doesn't fucking matter. If you're a U.S. citizen, legal immigrant, or natural persons, he's your fucking president. If you're visiting from Canada, France, wherever, he's not your fucking president. So, well, while mainstream media isn't showing these things, it'd be a bitch. News would be boring, very boring. But it's amazing that we've got elected officials trusting them to make laws for our nation, and they're trying to pass shit like this. Now, some people probably thinking these right-wing Nazi fuckheads pushing this type of agenda. Well, you're wrong. One Republican helped propose this. The rest were Democrats. I know, it sucks. So, and this is going to work perfectly into my next episode. That'll be done. That'll be in 3 days, but you'll see. And I will have a list of all the congressmen and women who proposed this on January 30th of this year. But at the same time, January 30th this year, it got referred to the House Committee on the Judiciary by the House of Representatives. Now, after the election, both houses, all of Congress, is run by the Republicans. So if it was a democratically run Congress, people would have been losing their rights if it went through. Now, but as of February 8th, 2017, it was referred to the subcommittee on the Constitution and Civil Justice by the House Judiciary. I don't know where the fuck Congress or these people came up to write this shit up and try to pass it. It's wrong in my eyes. And I think it's very fucking childish. Promise people, if they become citizens, they have every right to the Constitution, but according to Section 1 of this amendment, they ain't got no fucking rights. None at all. And it's wrong. Wrong on so many levels. But I'm starting to get pissed off about it. I'm only here to read this and give you the information, and you can look it up and decide it for yourself. I'm just giving you my own personal opinion. But, like I said, I will put this in the descriptions, all the congressmen and women, and a link. But I will also read it off to you real quick. It is, to get all the facts for this amendment, go to www.congress.gov/House-Joint-Resolution/48. And remember, y'all, let's be a little less salty to our neighbors, and be salty to the ones that are coming up with bullshit like this. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, press like. If not, I'll try next time to get you to hit like. If you are interested, subscribe. Like I said, I'll have another video up in 3 days that will contradict this one. And it's all done, I promise you, it's all done by Democrats. And it makes no damn sense. So, till next time. Peace.